everyone, and welcome back to Cowabunga Corner. In this episode, we have something pretty cool. It's from Jack Pacific's, and it is My First Disney Princess, Toddler, Cinderella. Now, Disney princesses have been around forever. I mean, Cinderella is something I definitely knew as a kid, and I know many others who did, because they just have been around. So they keep coming out with new merchandise. One of the fun things with Cinderella right now is there is the new Cinderella movie coming out. So this is coming out around the best time for it. But I got a feeling it would have been on the market with or without that movie, seeing that it is based on the cartoon Cinderella from this image here. I want to open her up. The funny thing is, with Cinderella, she would never be a toddler princess. The point of Cinderella was that she was that girl that had to work her entire life and then kind of fell into the royalties. And it all worked out very well for her in the end. But it did not start off so easy. So, Toddler Cinderella, it's cute for anyone who likes little girl dolls. It's just, does not go along with the mythology if you're somebody who likes to collect stuff that stays true to the story. Now on the back of the box, it shows a girl with Cinderella, and then it shows a bunch of other My First Princess dolls from Ballerina Belle, Ballerina Ariel, and a couple of the different toddler dolls of princesses that we know, like from Tangled or Brave. I'm going to open this one up and find out just how awesome this doll is. There's the box. Pink for all those who like pink. And now here's the doll. And I like that she's wearing blue, because the box was a little bit too pink for me, and I'm not a pink fan. I know others who love it. That's their thing. Now what I find interesting with this is instead of twist ties, they actually seem to have string holding the doll in. And I don't mind that at all, because that's a lot easier to cut than the twist ties are. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm working at doing. I'd rather cut my way through this than sit down and work with twisting things. Now I'm wondering if I'm just getting through this really fast, or if there's going to be some kind of catch that's also holding her in still. There's some sort of catch. The sides have her. There's little plastic things holding in on the side, like what you have holding a label onto a shirt. So make sure to cut those. And out of the package she comes. There's also stuff holding her on the feet, but I was able to pull her out from that. Articulation. She has shoulders, legs, no knees, no ankles, no wrist, and no elbows. But the head can turn. She's got hair that can be definitely brushed, and a crown that can come off once it's disconnected. It is held on by strings. And on this side, it is actually held on by one of those little plastic tie things. The shoes come off very easily. The dress is Velcro on here, so you can take off the clothing and clean them if they need to be, or even if they have it on the market, give her different clothing. And the clothing that she should have is clothing that matches who she was when she was a kid. But I do like that the theme of the doll does try to stay very close to the movie. And I want to point this out in the detail of the actual dress itself. I like that there is the pumpkin carriage with the horses that match up to Cinderella, and there's the palace right there. So they do like really point out the movie within her clothing. And of course the slippers are the glass blue slippers. True, they're plastic. More of a rubbery feel. But they're still based on the awesome movie. As a fan of the old Disney stuff, and still a follower of Disney movies to this day, I do like this for my collection. It fits well with a lot of my old toys from the different Disney princesses from when I was little. And it's something good for kids these days. The lack of joints is really good for a young child. These are for kids 3 and up, so they are meant for little girls and little boys of different age, depending what they like, that are young and just learning to play with toys. So the simpler movements work very well with them and less chance of them breaking right away. Overall, this gets a 2 thumbs up. I like the smile on her face, and the eyes are one of those things that just like pull you right in. They got the eyes kind of sunken in like this glass over it, and it's deeper inside. So wherever you are, it looks like the doll's eyes are following you. It's actually pretty cool how they got the eyes. I've seen this before in toys when I was younger. In fact, we based that theory on the eyes of my Ninja Turtle costume that we made in 1993. So it's got a nice feature to it of the following eyeballs. It's kind of creepy. If you like creepy stuff, that works. It works for me. But I give it 2 thumbs up. I think it's well done. And I think that Jack Pacifics knew the target audience they were working with and came out with a product worth buying. If you're interested in this, check out our description, and we should have a link to where you can get this. And let us know what you think of young Cinderella. Until next time, we'll catch you here on Cowabunga Corner.